Hey guys, and today, oh my god, I'm so sleepy right now. And if you're wondering about my teeth, I have a small gap, and that's because I didn't wear my retainer for, let's see, 2 whole days? And you're probably thinking, why didn't you wear it? And that's because I forgot it at my mom's house, and my mom did not feel like bringing it back. But that's okay, because my teeth are gonna hurt for probably 4 whole days now, because I have to keep it on and not forget it. So yeah, it's really bothering me though. I can't wait to put my retainer on, but then at the same time, I don't know why I did this to myself. Now, as you can tell, I didn't even brush my hair, but this video is about acne because I got a new prescription, and I really recommend that if you guys haven't gotten a prescription yet and you have mild to severe acne, I really recommend getting one, because it's not going to get better unless you get a prescription or unless you spend so much money on that proactive stuff, which may or may not work. So basically there are levels in it. Well, for mine, first you get the topical treatments, which you put on top of your face, and if that doesn't work, you go on a pill, and if that doesn't work, you go on a stronger pill, and I think that's it, but I'm not sure. So I'm going to tell you guys my routine, and this is week 1. I'm tallying it, and just to see if my acne is going to get better. Now this is what it looks like right now. It's definitely really good compared to my last few videos, and that's because I've been using, I'll show you in a second, my acne treatments. And I did hear that it'll get better and then it'll get worse, and then that's when it'll start clearing. And the reason why it gets worse is because the acne treatment is bringing out all the acne underneath the skin, like the pre-existing acne. And yeah, so I'm just going to tell you guys my routine first, and then I will move on, and then my next video is going to be a part 2, and I'm going to show you guys a DIY baking soda face mask that is going to also help with your acne a lot. This has also helped really well. So, what I do, and my shirt is like dirty and gross, but whatever, it's a state. So, what I do is, I have it written down. I start out by putting stop touching your face. Touching your face, even though, and popping pimples, and even touching your pimples. Basically what you're doing when you're touching your face is you're taking dirt and oil and you're putting it into your pores. That's what you're doing, because your hands will always have dirt and oil on them. Maybe not always dirt, but mostly they will always have oil, unless you're pruning in like a bathtub or something. But they will eventually build up oil again. So, also, don't squeeze your pimples. And I know a lot of people think, well, I thought you were supposed to do that. No, because what you're doing is not only you're touching your face around your pimple, and that's why you might get breakouts and clusters of pimples, but you're also taking the oil out of your skin and putting it on other places on your skin, which is bad. And then also some of that pus gets deeper into your pore, and that's why you might keep on having that pimple. Does this sound familiar? It was really hard for me to stop, but after the dermatologist told me to stop doing it, it's a little bit easier. So yeah, so you want to wash your face with a gentle cleanser. The one that I'm using is the Purpose Gentle Cleansing Wash. And what I do, and then there's also the Cetaphil. One that is also similar and also really good is the Cetaphil Daily Facial Wash. That's very similar to this one, except it has a scent. And then another one that's similar is the Cetaphil foaming wash. So it comes out in a foam, but it's similar, except it's just foamy. And then it's oil control. So it's specifically meant for acne, which is why I think that one would be the best option. But I think this one would be really good as well because it's really gentle. And you want a really gentle wash. And what I do is I pump one pump into my hand. The reason for that is that it only matters what you do after. All you need to do when you're cleansing your face is just to get off all the excess oil. And then after is when you put on your acne treatments. And I put 1 drop of tea tree oil in that one pump, and then I put it on my face, and that makes it a little bit better for the acne because it dries out your zits, and it also gives a nice minty feel to your wash, and I love having a minty feel in my wash. It just makes me more motivated to wash my face. So what I do after is I use, at night, I was really excited for this because I saw the commercial. I use epiduo. At night, I just use it as a spot treatment all over where my zits are. And before I put that on at night, I use coconut oil. Let me explain. Coconut oil is a light oil, so it's not going to clog your pores. And you don't need a lot of it. You only need a really small amount, and it'll moisturize your face just like a normal moisturizer. And it's also antibacterial, so it can prevent pre-existing zits. And in the morning, I use this topical gel treatment. It looks like this. And it's the green stone one. And this one you apply all over your face. But you just put a pea-sized amount and you put it all over your face. Now this is where you need a moisturizer, but one with SPF. And it has to be at least SPF 30, although SPF 50 is recommended. The best moisturizer that I find, and it's oil-free, which I don't mind if it has oil in it, and it's more for sensitive skin, is Cetaphil moisturizer. It's a little bit pricey, but I think that it's worth it. I don't have it yet, but I have used it, and it doesn't burn my face. And the trick is to do it right after. So you put this on your face, let it dry, and then you put that moisturizer on. And during the day, using just SPF 15, it really burned. And it can also make your sunburn worse if you get on your face, which is why you really need to get SPF 50 because it just makes it more prone. And also, this will make it burn too, even if you wash your face in the morning. So pretty much, let me just show you guys my recommended moisturizers. Are the Oil of Olay Sensitive, and that one's SPF 15. That one's the lowest. Which I don't recommend for this. But if you aren't using acne treatments that aren't sun sensitive, which sun sensitive ones might include salicylic acid and also benzoyl peroxide. Salicylic acid might be a little bit less, but benzoyl peroxide definitely I think is sun sensitive, but not as much as the epiduo and this stuff. This stuff is the most sun sensitive. And also Retin A, which is similar. A Retin A cream is similar to epiduo, but I wanted to do epiduo because a lot of people recommended it. And then the Naked Bee, that one's SPF 30, and it does have oil in it, but it's very light oils, and you don't even feel the oil. It smells like really good. It smells like oranges, and it is SPF 30. That one's also pricey. It's like 15 bucks. But it's SPF 30 and it's for sensitive skin. I really like that one, but that one didn't end up being enough for my face, which is why I want to get the Cetaphil one. And lastly, once a week I like to do a face mask. And again, I would recommend before you can't get epiduo or this without a prescription. So go to the doctor if you have mild or severe acne. Mild acne would be me, which is actually getting better. It's not as red and it's just going away, and since I wasn't touching my face, it actually has got better. So a weekly baking soda face mask. Baking soda is like a mini scrub, and it will also help get rid of scarrings, which the epiduo also was said to help get rid of scarrings too, which is another reason why I got it. But in my next video, I'm gonna make a video on how you make that baking soda mask. So I forget how many ingredients. It's like pretty much it's 2 ingredients, but I like to add in 2 extra ingredients because that I think are essential for acne, and that I also think will just help. So thanks for watching. I hope you guys liked it. Please go to the dermatologist if you have mild to severe acne. Bye!